Reddit user Crazy Grapefruit 415 used to meet up with friends for weekly poker nights at a buddy's house. It was a completely normal routine until a casual conversation about the paranormal took a dark and unexpected turn. Crazy Grapefruit laughed it off when his friend claimed the house was actually haunted, but then his friend pulled out security footage that instantly made the entire room go dead silent. At exactly 10:44 p.m., the camera captured something deeply disturbing. One of the chairs around the poker table abruptly pulled backward, as if an invisible entity was pulling up a seat. Seconds later, a second chair eerily drifted away from the table on its own. As if that wasn't creepy enough, the motion-activated camera began panning across the room, tracking an unseen presence until it locked onto the window. Pressed flat against the glass pane, two glowing eyes and a pale, ghostly face were staring directly inside, completely frozen. The camera kept tracking movement in the empty room, but there wasn't a living soul out there. Was this a restless spirit just wanting to join the game, or a dangerous entity watching them from the dark? TikTok user Justice22 doesn't post much, and her page mostly shows wholesome clips of everyday moments with her sweet little daughter. But during one of those innocent recordings, something truly chilling made its way into the frame, leaving viewers deeply disturbed. While her baby girl was crawling peacefully across the floor, her right leg suddenly jerked upward and was violently dragged backward as if grabbed by something invisible. The toddler immediately let out a startled cry from the sudden, unnatural motion. It didn't look like a simple trip or a stumble. It looked like the aggressive physical work of a sinister entity. No matter how many times Justice replays the terrifying footage, she cannot find a logical explanation for what happened. Was this a malicious poltergeist targeting an innocent child, or is there a rational explanation behind this movement? TikTok user Magnus Madsen6 had been dealing with terrifying paranormal activity for years in his family home. Hoping to escape the nightmare, he finally relocated. But things didn't get better. They got far worse. The The supernatural forces didn't just follow him, they intensified. After realizing that most of the chilling encounters happened while he was fast asleep, Magnus installed security cameras around his new property to catch the entity on tape. What he captured instead shook him to his core. While sleeping, Magnus suddenly bolts upright in bed. Skeptics might claim it's a staged scare, but his sheer panic feels completely genuine. Just moments later, a heavy chair near a wall-mounted trunk violently lifts into the air in a completely unnatural way. Some argue a hidden wire could have pulled it, but a closer look reveals absolutely nothing above the chair, and the nearby light bulbs remain completely motionless. Magnus is now leaving it up to the internet to judge. Is this a cleverly planned hoax or undeniable proof of a haunting? Let me know your theories in the comments. For the past few years, a TikTok creator known as Skateboard Chris has been documenting terrifying, unexplained activity inside his home. But during a recent family visit, the haunting took a deeply unsettling turn.
James, that cabinet door just flew open. I literally saw it. Holy shit.
You okay?
I watched it open and it flew.
Are you good? You wanna like me?
I'm okay. It's just like, what?
You got me over here getting like goosebumps.
I literally like watched it. Goodness.
While hanging out in the kitchen, a cabinet door suddenly flew wide open on its own, sending shockwaves through the room and leaving his guests completely terrified. Desperate to catch the entity in real time, Chris tried filming with his phone, but every single time he pressed record, his device would freeze, glitch, or completely shut down.
Why the f taking a picture, bro? This is a video. Come on now. Bro. It won't do anything.
It felt as though a sinister force was actively blocking his lens. He finally upgraded to a GoPro, only for the cameras to capture objects aggressively shifting behind tightly closed glass doors where no one could reach them. With his electronics failing one after another, many viewers believe Chris is dealing with a full-blown demonic presence. Is this undeniable proof of a haunting, or is there a rational explanation for these malfunctions? A quiet family night in Utah turns creepy in an instant. While lounging in the living room with the TV flickering in the background, something completely unexplainable unfolds. Their dog, resting peacefully on the carpet, is suddenly yanked by an invisible force so hard it yelps and scrambles for cover beside its stunned owners. No one can fathom what just touched the pup, but the family swears a trail of disturbing events keeps hounding their four-legged friend. Another evening, the home security camera captures fresh evidence. Watch closely. A phone, completely secure on a flat armrest, suddenly topples to the floor without warning as the dog wanders near. Moments later, an object on the table tips over all by itself. The family now wonders if a restless spirit has maliciously set its sights on their pet. Until more footage surfaces, this terrifying mystery remains unsolved. Let me know your theories in the comments.